welcome back to another Sports Playground video. And today I will be discussing who I think is going to win the NL West this season. And anyway, let's hop right into it. So, in last place, I have the Arizona Diamondbacks. So, Arizona, they were the worst team last year. I think they went on a 20-something game losing streak at some point. They were just not good. Ketel Marte is an incredible player in center field. Madison Bumgarner was terrible last year with them. They don't have much to look forward to this season. They won't be good, and it's as simple as that. Moving on, we have the Colorado Rockies. So, Colorado also was not a good team, except for at home. They were incredible at home last year and terrible away. This year they signed Chris Bryant. I think that could be a huge help to their team. He's a pretty impactful player, former MVP. And if he can help with their away hitting, at least to some degree, if they play similar to the way they played last year, then they might actually be a decent team. So, yeah. In third place, I have the San Francisco Giants, and I do not think the San Francisco Giants are going to be the same team they were last year. I've never been a big Gabe Kapler guy ever since he managed the Phillies. He did the Phillies dirty back in the day. And I think the last season might have been a little bit of a fluke. If you just look at the talent on their roster, you never would have expected a record like that. But I do think that they can still potentially be a good enough team to sneak into that last wildcard spot, but I'm not really sure how good they will be in comparison to last year. And then in second place, I have the San Diego Padres. Unfortunately for them, they've lost Tatis for the first couple months of the season, so that's going to be a huge loss, but once he comes back, he is able to jumpstart that offense as he always does. He was unbelievable last year. I think that they're going to be a good team, assuming they also recently traded for Sean Manaea. They needed pitching bad. That was where they really struggled, starting pitching especially, and they got someone to at least help with that. So if they can see better performance from someone like Yu Darvish next year, then maybe they'll be in good position to take second in the NL West. But it's not really fair because in first place, the Los Angeles Dodgers, this team can do no wrong in the offseason except for to every other team. They just make all of the big splash moves on the planet this season. That included signing Freddie Freeman. This is a lineup where, it's just unbelievable. They have a ridiculous amount of all-stars. A couple weeks ago, they showed there was a clip or a picture on MLB Instagram. There was a picture of their starting lineup, and their ninth hitter was former all-star A.J. Pollock, who they've now traded to the Brewers for a reliever, which is smart. Relief depth is always the best option, especially for a team that has that many good hitters. But anyway, it's just not fair that they have that many good players. Money, I guess, wins you baseball games. And, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.